Come on in, everybody. It's tea time, and your fearless leader has no tea. So get in here. Let me get my glasses cleaned off because they're quite nasty. So come on in. Come on in. When you have clutter all over your house, you can't find a place to sit down. You can't find a place to walk. Our house used to be piled to the ceiling. Just piled to the ceiling. We didn't even get out of bed in the middle of the night for fear of stumping your toe or walking walking into something or tripping and falling. It was awful. And that was when we first got married. We went to I had a house full of clutter. Robert had a house full of clutter. We got married, we put our clutter together, and then we went to estate auctions and bought more. Robert didn't have a whole lot of clutter. He had a basement full of stuff, but he had gotten rid of all of his furniture when he and his first wife got a divorce. He just gave her everything because she had picked it out and she loved it and he didn't. So we went to estate auctions and we bought different things, and it became big good sales on things became clutter in our home. And it was in 2000 when we decided to remodel that we started getting rid of stuff. Just getting rid of stuff, and we did. Little by little, over a period of about 9 months, we got rid of our clutter, and our house was lovely. It's still lovely. But we had clutter everywhere, and we couldn't function. And I know you have a problem functioning too. So this is why we're going to take the month of February and we're going to focus on getting our clutter out of our house. We don't it's almost invisible. We don't even realize we're dealing with clutter because we're immune to it. And this is why we have to put on a different hat. Just a different hat on our heads to look at things from somebody else's eyes. Maybe it's from the eyes of a real estate agent putting your house up for sale. People come in, bring storage bins, take everything that's anything personal, puts it in the storage bin, and then you know what happens? They leave it in a storage bin and they're paying $65 a month. And after 5 years, $65 a month really adds up. It adds up. So, folks, we've got to let go of our clutter so that we can find ourselves. Because our clutter is a cocoon. It is just a cocoon that keeps us away from everybody. Keeps us away from everybody. So if we'll release the clutter, one bag, one box, one item at a time, get it out to your car and then empty it. I had rules when we were getting rid of clutter. If it was something that could be worth something to somebody else, my rule was I could not go inside the Humane Society and drop things off. I couldn't go in. I could only leave it at the back door. And that's what I did. I didn't go in. I didn't purchase anything else. I didn't go I didn't go looking for more stuff because I was trying to reclaim my home. And I got it done. I got it done, and our lives have totally changed. Our lives have totally changed. So y'all, life hands us sometimes lemons. And we can't sit down and feel sorry for ourselves. We have to jump up, like I said this morning, rise and shine. We have got to rise and shine so that we can take our little corner of the world and turn it into a place of sanctuary for our families. And we can do this, but we can't do it if we're messing with clutter on every wall, every countertop, every flat surface. We've got to get rid of it. And right now, the 29th, the 30th, the 31st, we're going to hammer home how clutter is affecting us. And it does affect us. We can't think straight. So, folks, take a few minutes today to make a list on every wall in your home, things you need to get rid of. Just that simple. Just that simple. Now, maybe you're not ready to get rid of things, but once you start, it will become fun. I promise you, it really will. It'll become so much fun. You can't wait to declutter every day. I mean, I did a 27 fling boogie 3 times a day for several months when I was first getting rid of clutter. A 27 fling boogie. And it was run around the house and gather up 27 items to throw away. That's 27 pieces of paper. 27 things to give away. And you know what? That's 54 items 3 times a day. Think about that. 54 times 3. That's 162 items out of your house every day if you did it 3 times a day. Set an appointed time to just declutter, y'all. Set an appointed time to declutter. Right now, we're seeing offices get decluttered. We're seeing sheds getting decluttered. We're seeing homes getting decluttered. And we're going to be better off for it. So much better off than you ever thought you could be. So we've got clutter that's on our flat surfaces. That's what I want you to deal with first. The clutter that is on all of your flat surfaces. When you deal with that, your house is going to start to feel calm because you're getting rid of the clutter. When you let go, you open up a door for good things to come to you, because when you're holding on to stuff, you are hoarding. You need to bless others. When you look in Exodus and the Israelites, when they left Egypt, God started feeding them with manna. And you could only collect enough manna. It was kind of like coriander seeds. And you could only collect enough manna from heaven for enough for your food, for your family, for that one day. But if you collected too much, it turned to worms. That's what happens with our clutter in our house. It starts pulling you away from everything you love. It separates you from your children. It hurts you because your children can't bring their friends home. So it's up to us to start the ball rolling. Don't say somebody else has got to help you. You got to do it. Because if somebody else comes in and does it for you, you're going to feel like you've been assaulted. Let go of your clutter. Find a new way to live. And you're going to be just so blown away about how wonderful your home is and how easy it is to keep clean. I love you all. I'll see you in the morning for question and answer day. We're going to have some fun. I got some good questions. So y'all be ready. Be good, kind, and sweet. Be good to yourself. Because if you're not good, if you don't take care of you, who will? Be kind to others. And let the joy and sweetness that is in your heart show the world who you are. You are a book for the Lord. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye.